Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2, where we are playing the glorious kingdom of Siam. We just added Dinah to our sphere of influence, and they are now our little bitch. Nah, they're cool. From now on, they are our puppet, so we'll have to take care of them and make sure that nobody hurts them. Their population was decimated by a number of conflicts with us, and I think they dropped it somewhere around there. Not even 500,000 people. So we'll keep them safe and make sure that they work. Or not work, but, you know, can take care of themselves. Now the biggest problem for us is what to do with these goddamn factories. That's just awful. And we got... Okay, well, these reactionaries are a bit more of a problem, but still do not pose much of a threat. I'm gonna deal with them immediately. I think... How many? You have 754 employees, 817, 673, 817, 900... I don't know, I'm gonna keep it running and hope that it actually works. You know, finds its way through, but I'm not hopeful, really. I think it's just a thing we'll have to deal with. We built a factory and we don't know what to do with it. You know, I'm not that experienced in the game. I think I still have a lot of things that I should learn and that I maybe don't understand entirely. So, okay, you're not going after the reactionaries. I thought you were, but you're not such a pal as I thought you would be. So I should have thought of that these factories would be useless. I wanted to test it. We sometimes get a bit of a bonus. Yeah, so they can be profitable. It's just that they're not very good at that. Maybe we can at least build a decent amount of craftsmen and make them work until we can figure out some better factories for them. So it's sort of like a planning for the future, really. So how are we doing with the research points? 12,000 and we need 17,000. Okay. So we're slowly getting there. Don't worry, we'll be there soonish. I need to increase the population though a bit more. So guys, you like me? No. But I'll form an alliance with you and then you will like me. Yeah. It's getting better on its own, so we can be happy knowing that. Yeah, the reactionaries have really hurt us, but nah. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Okay, administration at 91%. I didn't even think that was really possible with a nation like Siam, but whoop-de-doo, there it is. Education at 10.8%. Western approaches. Who would we insult? Oh, Russia. I don't care that much about Russia, but let them stay. Okay, so this war was lost and Romania won. So look at that, it grew. There's still a little province here owned by the rebels. I don't know, Austrian anarcho-liberals. Who has core on that? Württemberg and Poland. Ruthenia is existing and Poland is existing too. Man, this is... it's all kinds of weird. What about here? Denmark is over, but yeah, the Confederates got Ohio. How's this really like in the grand scheme of things? Okay, so this is a secondary power. These guys are a secondary power too, and Mexico is a secondary power. So there's like a peaceful coexistence now. These guys are just completely screwed. And Great Britain... Hey, they're not first? Who is the first? France is the biggest hegemon. Oh my god, their industry is just jacked. 1085. Normandy, Ile-de-France, Picardy. Jesus. That's crazy right there. All kinds of crazy. Okay, so Dynam, how are you doing? Is your population increasing? We should be able to see 440.49. Let's remember that. Russian Empire, the face of Agamemnon. And as we pulled the mask from the money, I gazed into the face of Agamemnon. Oh, did they found something in Egypt? Oh my god, Ethiopia really won that war. That's funny as hell. Egypt attacked them and lost the war. Okay. Okay, Spanish Africa is becoming really big. Morocco is probably next. The war between Brazil and Argentina was a draw, or is it still going on? No, it's still going on. No, this is a different one. Peruvian liberation of Antofagasta and Ottoman liberation of Montenegro. Crop rotation, good. We're increasing our production. Okay, literacy over 11% now. We're getting there. Okay, artisans are just going hungry. I don't know what to say to that. They're just too useless. And our factories are just meh. Well, this one is... Yeah, we're losing a lot on the fabric one. Tensions in Annam. Recently, the international community has become increasingly aware of the so-called plight of the poor, oppressed people in Annam. It is claimed we have no legitimate right to rule the area, and nearby great powers are starting to take an interest in the claim. Oh no. Concede their point. I can sacrifice the prestige. I'm not that proud. I'm gonna... Where are the tensions? Crisis. Okay, so Annam does has... Yeah, it's moving down. Okay, that's good. Romania is a bigger one. Udine is a bigger one. So is the part of Austria. Okay, this is a big flashpoint. Place. Other than that, we're kind of okay. What is this? Embracing westernization. Our people have held to our tradition for a very long time. After many years of exposure to the Western nations, however, a growing movement has begun to change the Siamese way of life. Intellectuals in Bangkok say the government should lead the people into an era of progress and not remain mired in the backward ways. Should we throw these fools into prison or consider what they say? We shall embrace enlightenment. Traditional Siamese path is the best. No, we shall embrace enlightenment. We should do it, goddammit. Okay, soon the medicines will be importable, which will skyrocket our growth. Not only because it's so good itself, but whereas in the medicine will give us a base growth bonus of 0.1, and then there's anesthesia plus 1, genetics, that's plus another one, then there's aerial bacteria plus 1, and prophylaxis. Okay, so that's like plus 5, plus 0.05, but we also get a removed bonus because currently we have minus 0.001, 0.01, and that will be removed. So flat off a bonus of 0.02. And then the other things we will figure out. So how long? 16,000? Oh yeah, now. Come on. And foreign surgeons, here we go. So let's see, now we have had 569 people per month. And look how it's growing! 680, 695, 842, 862, 921, 927, 949. Okay, just 900. I would expect more. But it's gonna keep growing as we discover the other things. Oh, we can't. Why not? Oh, now we can. Good. Anesthesia 2% and other things. Genetics 1%. Have invented inorganic chemistry. Oh yeah, that's gonna happen. 11% for the prophylaxis against malaria. Base chance, what does this one do? Oh, it helps with colonization. Oh, here we go. Aerobacteria and the antiseptic principle. The discovery of aerobacteria and the development of antiseptic revolutionized life for humanity. No longer did open wounds mean amputation or death. Now infections and even a few fevers could be cured with modern medicine. There we go. Over 1,000 people in the last 3 months. Our population is just skyrocketing. Okay, westernization progress 80%. So, what's next? Modern agriculture, practical steam engine. That would be good, but I think we're gonna go with the army schools next, really. And universities. That gives idealism. Culture. Oh, wait, was it idealism or... No, it is What? We don't have the Enlightenment philosophy. Anesthesia. The development of anesthesia will allow patients to undergo surgery without the distress of pain they would otherwise experience. It is an incredible advancement in medical technology. More growth, yeah. We're now at 1,20,000 in the last 4 days. And hey, how does this work? Will we get the technology before 2? Or... Huh. If we did, what would that do to us? Let me get... What is this? The reforms sweeping through our country have upset the landed elites. People get pissed. That gives a huge bonus to research points and education technology. And Enlightenment philosophy gives 40% too. I don't know how to get that one though. Okay, let's go with universities next. Man, I should have gone with that a long time ago, it seems. I just didn't know. Okay, increase relations with you. What is this? Western education. Oh my god, we have decided to open our door to the West, and if we expect our subjects to embrace this policy, it becomes important that we ourselves, the royal family, set good examples. Well-educated leaders would be the absolute essential if we are to fully take our rightful place in the court of nations. And by sending our progeny abroad for education in Europe, or by hiring Westerners to educate them here, we can accomplish just that. What say you, Your Majesty? I say so. War for the Sinai concession between Egypt and Persia against the Ottomans, Ottoman restoration of orders to Kurdistan, Second Jihad, and Peruvian liberation. Peruvian liberation, really? Yeah, Chile is getting wrecked. And what is happening here? Egypt is at war with everyone. The Vanguard Party of Siam. A Vanguard Party has formed in Siam, working tirelessly to win more people for the communist cause. They have started a nationwide campaign that will make our population much more susceptible for communist propaganda. Great. The European governors we have hired to educate the court seem to be doing fairly well at her job, but she has been introducing some rather strange... Oh, this is the king and I! Yeah! Now I see. The European governess that we have hired to educate the court seems to be doing fairly well at her job, but she has been introducing some rather strange ideas around this place. For instance, she has been throwing around in quite harsh language the idea that all men are created equal, and that Siam should abolish the time-honored institution of slavery. I don't know, Your Majesty, this sounds like dangerous stuff. Enjoy the conversation, but ultimately do nothing. Dangerous or not, I believe she's right. Let's outlaw the slavery. Research points might have been better, but we need to outlaw slavery. So let's invest in relation with Dynam and continue on.